Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. Every single morning we wake up, we're faced with a pretty massive yet invisible journey, the daily choices we make. It's so incredibly easy to just drift through the day on autopilot, right? But the absolute truth is, those tiny micro decisions and the actions we take right now are actively shaping the exact person we're going to become. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of source text that totally breaks down this reality and charts a really clear path forward for us. Just listen to this incredibly powerful hook from our text. Your choice today decides your destiny tomorrow. Wow. There is absolutely no escaping that. This isn't just some fluffy motivational quote you'd see on a poster. The material we're exploring today frames this as the absolute foundational law of our lives. Literally, every single action you take is a seed you're planting for tomorrow's reality. So let's get right into Section 1, Decision and Destiny. This explores that unavoidable daily fork in the road we all face. The text lays out two extremely stark options for you here. On one side, we've got excuses. And let's be honest, excuses offer a really seductive deal, don't they? Hit the snooze button, skip the workout, just make today incredibly easy. But the hidden cost? It makes your tomorrow undeniably hard. On the flip side is self-discipline. Now, self-discipline demands a difficult today. It asks you to push through that immediate discomfort, but in return, it grants you a victorious, vastly easier tomorrow. Moving on to Section 2, the illusion of the comfort zone. This is where we look at the hidden costs of our choices. You see, a comfort zone isn't just a cozy, safe place to rest. The text specifically defines it as a state providing temporary ease through the act of making excuses. Think of it kind of like taking out a super high-interest payday loan. Sure, you get the ease today, that really fleeting moment of relief, but your future self? Oh, your future self is going to be burdened with a compounding debt that absolutely has to be paid eventually. It keeps you completely stuck and makes your future so much more complex to navigate. So how do we break out of that endless cycle of debt? Well, we need a fundamental shift. The text tells us the secret of true life transformation is hidden in the decisions and actions we take today. Notice the specific use of the word transformation there. We're not just talking about a minor tweak to your morning routine. We are talking about a core change in exactly who you are. And to trigger that profound level of change, abandoning those excuses is absolutely step number one.
All right, Section 3, the power of self-discipline. Let's talk about taking back control.
Here, the source introduces this amazing concept of personal mastery. This is the ultimate result for those who truly embrace self-discipline. Yes, acting with total dedication right now can be exhausting. It's tough, but doing so builds this incredibly deep resilience that literally turns you into an unshakable winner tomorrow. It is a direct manufactured result of your daily actions. It's all about forging the strength to weather future storms simply because you've already mastered the difficult moments of your own making. And the text presents a super clear imperative here. Do not sacrifice your permanent success for temporary comfort. When you choose discipline, you are not punishing yourself. Not at all. You are actively raising a shield to protect your permanent, lifelong growth from the cheap, fading allure of temporary comforts. It might feel a bit like a restriction in the moment, for sure, but it's actually the most profound investment you could ever possibly make in yourself. Which brings us to our final part, Section 4, Your New Creation. Here is the blueprint. The text gives us a highly actionable 3-step blueprint right here. Step 1, stop making excuses. You have to cut off that deceptive relief right at the source. Step 2, make self-discipline a true habit. Not just a fleeting burst of motivation you rely on when you happen to feel energetic, but a daily standard. And step 3, build a more powerful and successful version of yourself. By willingly sacrificing that easy feeling right now, today, you are constructing a rock-solid foundation for your future. The text brings it all together so beautifully with this final thought. Through the sacrifices you make today, create the most powerful and successful version of yourself tomorrow. The pen is totally in your hand. The dedication and those difficult choices you're making in this very moment, they aren't just fading into the past. They are literally the building blocks of tomorrow's reality, which leaves us standing right at the crossroads. Temporary comfort or permanent success? What will you choose today? Well, thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Think about that choice, and until next time, choose wisely.